Good morning, all of you. I, Harshita, your English teacher, welcomes you to your English classes. I hope you all are doing well and you all have started preparing for your annual exams. So, students, the topic for today's video is Letter to the Editor. And this is an important topic. In my video, I have explained the importance of the letter to the editor. I have also explained the objectives of writing a letter to the editor, and then format and rubrics have also been discussed. I request all of you to watch the video till the end, as by the end you will be able to understand how to write a letter to the editor properly. Also, there is an assignment which is there at the end of the video. You are required to watch the video, and when you get the assignment, you have to write down that question in the notebook and attempt the assignment in the notebook. Okay, students? Thank you, and let's get started. Okay, students, so let us learn how to write the letter to the editor. First of all, we all need to understand that letter to the editor is a letter written to the editor of a publication on issues of concern. For example, if you do not agree with the news printed in the newspaper, if you do not agree with an article, or if you want to express your views on another issue, then you are allowed to write a letter to the editor drawing the attention of general public or concerned authorities towards the same. So, a letter to the editor is a letter sent to a publication about issues of concern from its readers. It includes giving suggestions, views on issues of public, articles in the news on a published letter. So you are allowed to express your views. You are also allowed to bring out your suggestions. You can give suggestions on those issues that affect you. Now, what are the objectives of writing a letter to the editor? So, objectives are to express an opinion or share one's views with the general public, or maybe make your views or thoughts reach the concerned authorities, to create awareness regarding certain social issues, or to disagree with some information or point of view and offer another version. Now, what are the points on which your letter will be evaluated? A letter to the editor is evaluated on the basis of format, content, and expressions. Now, I have listed down a few useful language expressions which you can use while writing a letter to the editor, such as number 1, through the columns of your esteemed newspaper, I wish to draw the kind attention of the concerned authorities towards dash, in which you might specify the exact problem. Or you can use, in my opinion, to express your opinion. Next, you can write down, this issue needs urgent attention of authorities concerned. And lastly, to summarize, I hope the concerned authorities would look into this matter and help resolve this issue. See, students, now this is the most important part of a letter. We all know that letter to the editor is a formal letter and has a certain format to follow. Now let us understand the format. First of all, remember that everything is written on the left hand side of the sheet, and a letter starts with sender's address. Sender means the one who is writing the letter. Then we write down the date. After the date, we write down receiver's designation and then receiver's address. Remember, here receiver's designation will be written as the editor, whereas receiver's address will include name of the publication, for example, the Times of India or the Hindu, etc. and the third line will include its address, which can be New Delhi. After that, we write down the subject and then salutation. Salutation will include writing sir or madam, and then we write down the body of the letter. The points listed here are very important and can be used while writing body of the letter. We generally start the body of the letter with this point. Through the columns of your esteemed newspaper, I wish to draw the kind attention of the concerned authorities towards dash. As I told you that body of the letter is important because here you will highlight the issue, you will give suggestions, and then you will conclude. Once you are done with the body of the letter, then you write down the subscription. Subscription here will include things like yours truly, yours thankfully, yours faithfully, etc. And then signature of the sender, and after that name of the sender. Lastly, if the sender belongs to a reputed designation, then we can mention the designation of the sender also. Students, I want all of you to keep in mind one very important thing, and that is generally in the questions given you are provided with sender's address and also sender's name. Therefore, you are requested to use that address and that name while writing the letter. Also, sign with that name only. Now, here is an assignment which includes 2 questions. You are required to write down these questions in your notebook and attempt the assignment. Okay, students? Thank you.